Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn Love Tarot Reading, Capricorn Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind or somebody's mind specifically, what don't you see coming, is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Cap. It's the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Wow. So wish fulfillment energy here, Jupiter and Pisces energy. What is this wish? It's coming here with the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. If you can see this person to have a conversation in person, this could be what is about to go down here. However, not everybody can see each other. This is still Mercury, which if you are a regular at the Tarot Closet, or if you're not, I talk a lot about Mercury being connected to reading and writing. Of course, it's Mercury, so it's just communication. Could be phone calls, again, in person, but it's pretty connected. So I would say things like social media, email, SMS, a reunion energy. It's the Cups. Here, both with the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups, so emotional. Divine number, divine timing, like it's time to talk. Is this in person? Is this, have you been waiting for a message? And I'm wondering, where have you been with this person? Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Is this conversation possibly getting us into or back into Ten of Cups energy? Let's see what's going on. But that's a lot of emotional energy to already be coming in. Capricorn, all your zodiac readings are linked below in the description of today's video, as well as the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet on the channel. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, actually. All signs, tarot, love tarot readings, love messages. If you're on a twin flame journey, you'll also find those below. Very long in-depth twin flame readings, so feel free to explore. Let me just move it a little bit more here. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. So take what resonates, let the rest go. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. Let's continue going in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn. This is one of those readings today. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy in your Earth family. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's literally on the table. Coming here in the partnership placement, the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Mercury energy. Somebody has an offer. The clarity, look at that sun burning off the clouds. Also getting us into a new cycle, indecision. There's also humility around this. So this is somebody who wants another chance. Aquarius and Uranus energy here in the Fool card. This is where their energy is quite strong. Will you take a chance kind of energy? Clean slate energy. So it's here with the Page of Pentacles, which, as you can see, is in reverse, which is kind of like issues around commitment. So this feels a whole lot like some of the past energy. We are looking, I do feel like here as well, a little bit of, okay, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. a little bit of fear is what I wanted to say around commitment. Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it's coming here with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Getting out of their ego here, because there is also an apology. What else does this person need to end, you could say, change? The Death card is where you go when you get out of the Hangman, when you get some clarity, when you get some perspective, because this is somebody who's been indecisive. There have been some power struggles here around this person. It's really clear. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, this is your energy, Mars and Capricorn energy, that, yeah, there hasn't been communication, no contact, no communication, or in separation. Coming here, look, also with the Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. This is a card of loss. You can see that one of our owls is trying to talk to the other owl. Both are wounded, so there's hurt on both ends. This is Mercury energy, so it's also around the lack of communication, and I want to say some things perhaps that were said. This is somebody who, this is somebody who lost you, trying to talk to you in this card. It's really interesting. And of course, the Five of Pentacles is Mercury and Taurus, but that owl specifically is a Scorpio, okay? That Three of Cups is back. Page of Cups is in reverse. So a lot of energy here. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. I want to say around this person and around the breakup energy. There's definitely, we could be looking at an age difference here. You know, just somebody who's younger, perhaps, but it's also just a emotional maturity thing. So whether it's just a one-time thing or somebody was just generally kind of struggling with that, it's really clear around the past energy. But this is also connecting to the current energy. So it's kind of like a little fear around this communication. The Three of Cups is back. Mercury and Cancer energy. So if you can see this person, just even look at our Five of Pentacles today and our Three of Cups. It's like they're following you around. So if you can see them at an actual event, it's coming up to you and wanting to have a conversation with you. But it's also an energy of, again, if you can't see them, this Mercury energy, we could be looking at messages. SMS, social media, email, really strong. But again, if you normally communicate with this person via phone call or seeing them, that could also be the case. The Emperor is in reverse. Okay, this is not surprising, Aries and Mars energy, because the immature energy is connected to some ego, and our Emperor, Divine Masculine energy, is in reverse, as you can see. I just want to show you the card. With the Ankh in their nose, Yin Yang energy, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy. It's coming here in reverse and in balance. And the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. When that is not centered, when it's not balanced, when it's not aligned, there's a lot of blockages going on. So communicating, not being so self-aware, I want to say, heart chakra blockages, a lot of stuff going on. One of the main things here is like making a move, doing things that they want to do, because this reversal energy is an energy of being in some ego, some shadow, and some fear. The ego energy is really strong. Again, you get into this Death card when you get out of the Hangman energy. And I do feel that there have been some power struggles with this person. It feels more like it's about the communication. Of course, it could be around commitment energy too. But this Fool coming in is definitely the Fool's journey here of wanting to come in, like getting out of their ego here. And that's just been really clear, just to even communicate, coming in with the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. I feel like this is around a message or a conversation. It's definitely somebody who's been holding back too. They've been hiding feelings, and some of that is just around themselves, I guess you could say, whether it's an emotional immaturity or just the lack of emotional availability to kind of protect themselves, because it is there is some hiding of feelings. But I also feel like the ego is around the communication. Temperance in reverse, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Chariot. Oh, interesting. We'll continue looking at these in just a moment. Yeah, wanting to get your attention. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo coming here with the Chariot. Cancer and Moon energy. So it's really specific. If you know you can see them at something like a concert, a party, that sort of thing, then you probably are, or that they could be there. They're definitely wanting, they have something to say to you that you want to hear. And that's really been validated in our Three of Cups and our Nine of Cups, the communication, that reunion energy of the Three of Cups, which has come back along with that Nine of Cups initially. And again, of course, it's here again. So whether it's in person at this event or it's via message, there is news coming from this person. And that's the thing. It could be literal in terms of travel here in the Chariot card, this action that they're going to take, but it's also just around the communication, which has been really very strong here today. Page of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, we're missing one. What are we missing? The Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So holding on to some information here, and there's a lot of holding back that information with three of our page energies in reverse. Really interesting, because this is somebody who I think kind of goes in and out of like checking in, you could say. So if you're connected via social media, it's like watching and seeing what you're up to, and then maybe just not looking for a while. It's like they're trying, Capricorn, it's like they're trying to keep themselves from checking in on you. But this is somebody who really wants to talk to you, this is somebody who definitely hasn't let you go, who really wants to communicate. And again, if you can see them, that's really validated here for me today. But it could also be around voice message, text message, SMS, social media. And I think I want to put this here. So Temperance is here in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And Archangel Michael, the angel for, well, divine justice, protection, strength. Archangel Michael is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth here in the Sun energy. A happy outcome for everybody, like to work things out. And it is here in reverse. It's the lack of the communication. There's some, I don't know why there's fear around this person. I don't know how long you've been not communicating, no contact and or in separation, but it's kind of it's a little bit of a disruptive energy around this. And again, this energy in Temperance connected to the heart chakra. I think some of this is around the ego. There's things that this person has needed to say for a while that they're not, that they have not been saying. Actually, I want to put this Chariot card here in the overall energy, because for some of you, there's literal travel here. Three of Cups back, Six of Wands, the Chariot, that somebody's actually, getting in a chariot. Kidding. But getting, traveling, planes, trains, automobiles. But regardless if there's actual travel here or not to talk in person, this is somebody who wants to communicate. And the Sun is here, which is where Archangel Michael's trying to get everybody here. Like a moderating energy, to work things out. And this is somebody who's just kind of Yeah, there's a little scrambled energy around them. I need to look at that energy there. But this new cycle in the sun, Leo energy. And of course, the sun is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. So wanting to get into this new cycle, wanting to work things out, there's definitely delays, and that has been around ego in terms of communication, which is something they're getting out of here. There's been some fear, and I feel like that's going back into the commitment energy. You know, I don't really feel like I'm privy today yet, if I will be, to what exactly is going on or what has happened here in your connection. But it's really, really clear to me that it's like kind of, you could say like biggest wish energy with that 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. That this is somebody who just really wants to communicate with you. So again, if you know that you can see them coming up, they're definitely gonna be coming up to approach you. If you cannot see them, there is a message, I feel like. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Virgo energy. It's here with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It really is just a matter of things just in this state that nothing's been really worked out yet. I kind of feel like this is somebody who writes messages and maybe just even in their head, or puts them in like a notebook kind of on their phone, if you know what I mean, like a note thing, and then doesn't send them. 6 of Wands here. I mean, look at that victory wreath here on the 6th wand, and that's the other thing. So those 5 of Wands coming in, Saturn and Leo energy, some obstacles, some challenges. So has it just been around this person's ego? Because this is getting over their ego here to come and communicate. There is some humility here. So I'm kind of feeling like there better be an apology. But is there more than just that? You know, what else is going on with these 5 of Wands? Because that's the thing about the obstacles here in the Chariot. It's overcoming them in order to move toward you. And this for me is just so strong around, yeah, the communication. Again, ego, is there something else going on? 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There's our Page of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So the reciprocal energy, look, coming here with the Queen of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, and Taurus energy. And that's what this is. Look. Yeah, so if you are seeing them, it's literally getting out of this 5 of Pentacles here. And they're handing this 6 Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We saw the 9 of Cups. They definitely have something to say. That's for sure. Are they coming in here with more? Is that Pentacle around commitment? I'll tell you what, this is really clear that in that it's a conversation about the relationship, I want to say. The Truth, look, it came here with the Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus. Yeah, but I do think that there's more here. 6 of Pentacles. It's definitely around the conversation. We have all the pages here and they're all in reverse. So really strong validation, and interesting too, because we have all the page energy. They're all in reverse. There's like an immature energy around that. And then we have our Emperor in reverse, which is connecting to that. You know, some immature energy, some ego for sure. A lot of that for me, Capricorn, just feels like it's around the communication. It's not, I don't feel like I'm privy to what exactly has happened here in terms of your relationship, but why this person hasn't communicated sooner, I feel like is around, yeah, it's just around their ego. It doesn't feel like an egotistical person per se. Like this isn't somebody that I that feels really, really arrogant. They've just been in this energy like, yeah, I don't know, like they're right or something, but they know that they're not. They're just protecting their ego. So Capricorn, this is your energy, the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it's in reverse, and it's a validation around the commitment energy, the struggles. This is trouble with commitment. So here's the thing, and obviously it just will be different for everybody. One of those pentacles is yours. Obviously, what is the other pentacle? Here, pentacles, contracts, relationships. We could be looking at just their ego, their fear of commitment. We could be looking at other things like, that's the other thing with the imbalance of the Emperor energy. Somebody who was just putting in a lot of time into work and wasn't able to balance their life and their love life and their work life, I want to say. And of course, it could be other relationships, romantic or otherwise, even to family. I do have to say there's a strong validation. I want to bring in some more. If you are, whoa, okay. That's a lot of energy. It came in. This is definitely an apology to get to this. I feel like, we have the star here, the Empress here, but this apology. And what I wanted to say also that's coming in with this Emperor in reverse is currently too, this is somebody who is, I don't know if they always are working a lot, but they're almost working a lot to kind of take their mind off of you. Look at this energy that's coming in. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. Yeah, so here's our Emperor, kind of got moved as we dug into the deck. Before we talk about it, look, the Empress is here, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in Gemini. The Sun is in reverse here, and that doesn't stay in reverse. It's a temporary energy. So there is an apology here that I thought there better be an apology here, and there is. And you can see that here with this Ten of Swords in reverse. This is literally asking for forgiveness. And we're seeing the Sun in the upright here. So it's definitely around whatever commitment issues there are. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse, more of your energy. And more Sun energy, Sun and Capricorn energy in reverse. This is somebody who's kind of triggered. There is who made a wrong decision around either work, another maybe relationship, romantically or otherwise, or even just chose their ego by not responding. And they've either seen or heard something with you in that Page of Swords energy. Definitely there's like a triggering energy, and this is somebody who's just thinking a whole lot about communicating with you. It's so strong, the triggering energy. And this is something, yeah, the truth is I still think about you. I'm sorry. So that's really, really strong and validated, because I really felt from the beginning of your reading like there needs to be an apology here. And again, if you can see this person, that's, I feel like, where you're getting this apology. But also, again, could be around SMS, social media, email. And look, we have the Empress here. So the Emperor in reverse and the Empress, which is kind of a big deal. I want to talk about it. But the Knight of Wands is in reverse, and this is an impulsive energy. So if you can see them, it's almost like just showing up for something last minute, like literally getting in their car and showing up for something that you thought they were, okay, they're not going to be here, or maybe you weren't even expecting it, but it's still around this message. This is somebody, there's an energy right now. I don't know, it's the changing of the seasons. I just feel like something's triggered around this person with you. Look at this. Here's the other thing. And I still want to talk about the Empress and the Emperor, of course. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So getting this inspiration to what? To reach out. It's coming here with the star, Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is the person the energy that I'm channeling here today, coming back in like a pull toward you, affinity. And this is also, for me, really strong energy, just in addition, a nocturnal energy. It's somebody who is not, either they're not sleeping very well, or they're just waking up and then like they're not able to go back into bed. Like they literally here, like wake up and think about you, think about the things that they want to say, and are staying awake until the morning here with the sun energy. It could be that they're just waking up really, really early. But the nocturnal energy is strong, just even in our deck today with the owl deck, of course, the nocturnal energy of the owl, the divine energy, guardian of the night, working kind of in the night. And this is somebody who's looking, if you're connected via social media, who's been trying not to, but kind of goes in and out, and I feel like looks at stuff. Maybe it feels like it's really more through their phone, but of course it could be that there's a laptop as well. But this is the pull toward you, fate. So that's the other thing, understanding the connection, a fated connection. In the stars kind of energy, but the strong urge, the inspiration, one could say here in the Ace of Wands, to communicate with you. More validation here with our Four of Wands, that this reunion energy, that if you can see them at a particular event with some friends and family perhaps surrounding both of you, that you probably are. And again, even if you're not, this is something that they're thinking about. This is somebody who's definitely imagining a lot of the things that they want to say, that they should have said, that they've been holding back from saying, I feel like for a really long time. For a really long time. And that's the thing, there is this energy of writing messages kind of in their head, you know? Five of Cups in reverse. Another really strong validation here, just even with our Knight of Pentacles, because I do feel like that there's an apology in there. And our Ten of Swords in reverse, of an apology, of asking for forgiveness. This is Five of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. This is somebody who's definitely sorry, you know? There is a fear here. Again, there's triggering here that they're afraid that maybe you've moved on. Maybe you have, you know, and you're just checking in here, wanting to hear what is going on with them. This is what's going on with this person. They have not really moved on. You can see just even here in our Five of Cups, the Two of Cups in reverse, Venus and Cancer energy, the separation, and the Three of Cups here in reverse here, Mercury and Cancer. And of course, we have the Three of Cups has come down twice in your energy. So it's kind of like maybe how you got into no contact, no communication, and or in separation, some things that were said that were emotional. I also feel like it's things that were not said. And for some of you, it may have been in person. So the apology for things that were said, but also the lack of communication is here. It's coming here with the Nine of Wands, the Moon and Sagittarius energy. So it's kind of like, some of you are like rolling your eyes. Oh, it's almost like, yeah, just okay. But this is somebody who just really wants you to know. And saving, I don't know about the best for last, but this energy of the Emperor and the Empress is really strong here today. Hello, that camera makes me crazy. You didn't miss anything. The Empress, Taurus energy. Venus, the planet of love, so also connecting us, bringing in Libra. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra I feel in the heart chakra I love. And this is the healing energy, the Gaia energy, of course, Mother Earth, this person who wants to be honest with you, who wants to open up, who doesn't want to lose you. And the counterpart to the Empress, divine feminine energy, is the Emperor. Divine masculine energy, who we see is in reverse. So it's a validation around the imbalance around this person. So how they feel versus where things are with you, or how they behaved. You know, because they were making decisions based in fear, shadow, and ego. They kind of still are somewhat here. So it's a really strong validation of that imbalance. But the truth, Queen of Swords, here just even with our Empress, as of course the Empress has all of the queens, and the Queen has shown up here to support our Empress, the truth of how they feel about you hasn't changed. They're very pulled towards you, and there's a whole lot of things that they want to say to you, including an apology. So that's really strong just coming through here today, even if you just need to hear it today. But again, how they feel versus how they're behaving is just not the same thing. It's the imbalance. And it's also telling me that you're both here. This is not about gender. And it's two really strong energies, which really does validate that hangman energy of some power struggles, of like not wanting to give in energy. This is an energy of somebody who hasn't wanted to, who's been holding back, but secretly this is somebody who's watching, who's checking in, who's thinking about you, and who may just impulsively show up to an event or reach out. So whether this is happening for you in the 3D, literally here, divine number, divine timing, communication, or you just needed to hear it here today, there's definitely, their feelings for you are clear and strong. They haven't changed. They are acknowledging the energy that they've been in, the shadow, the ego, and the fear. And there is an apology around that. They haven't let you go. They don't want to let you go. They still think about life together. So circling all the way back to the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups coming in, and of course it came back. If you've been wanting to hear that, wish fulfillment, you needed to literally hear that, just even in the Three of Cups. Mercury, a message, which is also coming through here, Six of Wands. You were right. They still have these feelings. They haven't let you go, and they are sorry. If you're hoping to see them at a particular event, you probably are. And again, if you normally communicate via social media, SMS, email, the chances are pretty high. Oracle, by the way, obviously, I'm not reading it in reverse. Transformation. So we have one half of a monarch butterfly. You are my other half energy. It's connecting, of course, with the Death card, which is here. So getting out of their ego. A very different, a much higher vibe that's coming through here. This is somebody who's definitely wanting a second chance. So whether it's happening via a conversation coming up, or this is one that when you can have this conversation is happening, because this is somebody who hasn't let you go. That much has been really clear. And just even getting out of their ego here, the strong validation, look where the transformation went. The Death card is here, right on top of our Emperor in reverse. And the Empress, you are my other half. Having hope. Yeah, that's connecting also with the Star. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Timing is really strong here. Timing around this person, timing around you, timing around your connection. This hopeful energy connecting us with the Star for coming back together. For balance Yeah, because it's somebody, again, who has not been balanced, both in kind of how you got here and the way that they behaved and why they're apologizing, and who's clearly here in our reading today. You can see trying to balance things out. It hasn't quite yet. Mother is here, so it's bringing in more Empress energy. Wow. Divine feminine energy, again, connected to the sacral chakra. I feel the heart chakra. I love. There is a strong I love you energy here. And the potential. Yeah, here it is. The Lover's card. That's what that is. I love you. I haven't stopped loving you. I know I made a lot of mistakes and I'm sorry. And I know you've been waiting to hear this, and you've been waiting to hear an apology, and you've been waiting for me to make some decisions here. I want you to be happy. So if you have moved on, or maybe for some of you, maybe you're on a twin flame journey, they are sending the love here. This is somebody who loves you too, Capricorn. It's been really abundantly clear, and just even right before we saw the Lover's card, that energy was really strong of I love you. And this is the validation, and I still see the potential. This isn't over for me. This connects us with the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, as above, so below, like manifesting you. They are manifesting you. Their feelings haven't changed. Their feelings haven't changed. It's Gemini energy and Venus, the planet of love. And of course, the Lover's card is Archangel Raphael. And the Lover's card and Archangel Raphael are connected to the heart chakra. And Archangel Raphael specifically is connected to the throat chakra. I love you. So this is something that, yeah, and this apology is sincere, coming through here now. And should you see them, this could get emotional. That was one of the very initial energies that came through with our Nine of Cups and our Three of Cups, a conversation. They're definitely feeling emotional, triggered, a little bit low. Look at that, the roots that are still here. And the seat is right in front of the sun. Ten of Pentacles here, Nine of Cups. They're still seeing life together. So whether you had built a life together, you were building it, or it was on the table. Okay, so let's just move it a little bit more. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? I have not let you go. That is literally the first, one of the first energies that came through. So that's a validation. I'm trying to balance things out. Look, the potential wants to move here. Look at the roots here and the balance here. Getting grounded, getting out of the imbalance literally here in the root chakra and being able to do the things that they want to do to get closer to you. Soulmate energy is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here in the Lover's card. It might be more of a message for you, like here, for what you need to hear. Always take it as it resonates. You have no idea you do this to me, Capricorn. What are you doing to them? It was my fault. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Oh my gosh. It's the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of this energy. And it's also why, if you can see them, they might just kind of show up, or a message just comes out of the blue, because that's the fear there. It was my fault. So taking some responsibility, which is good. They have a lot to say. Okay, that's it. I cannot stand not talking to you. That's also been a really strong energy here today. I regret letting you go. Also really strong. I have not let you go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Big time. I'm trying to get over my fear. There we go. Yeah. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I'm trying to get over my fear. How long have you been waiting for this? Because that's literally what is coming through here. It's strong. Their feelings for you have not changed. That's been really clear from the get-go. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I lied to you. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords in reverse, the apology and the truth. I regret letting you go. I have not let you go. I need you to know this now. I made a wrong decision. This came through really clear in your reading from the beginning. Validation. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Yeah, that's also been really clear. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I think we are soulmates. This has been also really clear. So a validation going here with the Lovers. Are you ready to know the truth? You're hearing it here. I write messages that I never send. This has just been abundantly clear as well since your reading began. In their head, possibly typing them out. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I'm trying to get over my fear. I think we are soulmates. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Again, it's somebody that I feel like is literally waking up and kind of staying up with as the sun comes up, or just waking up really early, you know, maybe not super late, but not at a normal hour. Do you know what I mean? Angel hours. I have a confession to make. I think we are soulmates. I love you. I still love you. And I really, miss you. Yeah, so this was what was right underneath it. I have a confession to make. I really, miss you. So if you're not looking here at the camera, if you're just listening, you know, there's still dots here, but you know what I'm saying. And this has been really clear too. I'm trying to send a message, and our meeting was no accident. That's the star energy, fate, destiny. We were destined to meet. It was fate. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Like you were there at the right time when you were supposed to be there. I'm trying to send you a message. This has been literally your reading today. Okay, I want to bring in some little ones and then some love notes. Whoa. I'm afraid you will reject me. Wow, they're just not wasting any time here. Can you feel my love? I felt their love throughout this reading. It's been palpable. I am so lost without you. I made so many mistakes. Look, I went here with them. Sorry I lied to you. I dream of you, Capricorn. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. So right here, I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? You were so good to me. I really want to hold you. Love notes. That's a lot. Look, they're all stuck together. We're going to look at these are two. We're going to look at those last. I reread our messages. I think of you all the time. I made so many mistakes. And I'm sorry. I regret how I left things. A lot of that energy here. We have a deep soul connection, Capricorn. That's the soul connection energy of the Three of Cups also coming back. I play songs that remind me of you. I was stupid. I'm sorry I lied to you. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Look, I'm trying to send you a message. It's really strong today, Capricorn. There's a lot of things coming through here. Obviously, if you've been here watching the reading with me, apology. There's a lot of things that they want you to know, but what's been really clear is that they are writing messages. They're not sending them. They're writing them both in their head and on something. And really, really wanting to communicate with you. I feel like it's been for a long time. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. A lot of that is the ego. That's the Emperor here in reverse. I miss you. I miss you. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? That's where that's going. The last two here. Everything reminds me of you. My heart belongs to you. Capricorn, what a beautiful reading. That's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Really helps to keep the channel moving. All the playlists are in the description below, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm sending you love as always, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.